Hello, and welcome once again to Doodle Stories, where I tell you a story with a doodle. And in this particular case, I'm continuing the story from last time. So, I was standing there with this witch that was telling me about these really strange things that were going on. She was talking about a flying car and something like that. Anyway, so she was sitting there talking to me about this car that was flying. And I said, but why was the car flying? And she's like, well, you know, it just was. Like, I don't ask questions like, why is the car flying? And I said, but you've got to have a reason for a car flying. If it's just flying, then like, what's the point? And the witch is like, well, I never thought of that. I said, oh, you didn't think of that now, did you? So what did you think it was going to do? Just like stay flying forever? And the witch is like, well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like magic, maybe? Like, magic is a good explanation. I said, well, is that how the barking spider started to bark? And the witch is like, well, of course. And I said, ah, so magic is your explanation then. So what happens when magic goes away? And the witch is like, well, I don't think that ever is going to happen. Like, does magic ever go away? I said, well, you bet it does. And I snapped my fingers. Finger, finger, snapping noises. That's some weird looking snapping noises. But I snapped my finger, and lo and behold, all of the magic just disappeared. And so the car kind of like fell out of the sky. So it was down behind me there. And the bargain spider stopped barking. Also, I should probably finish drawing that tree. Anyway, and the witch is like, wait, how did you do that? And I said, well, and I just exercised a little bit of reality into this area of the world. And the witch is like, that's some pretty amazing superpower right there. That's more powerful than magic. I said, well, reality has that sort of effect. And the witch is like, I guess I'm gonna be out of business now. I said, it's okay, no problem. You can come be a marketing advertisement for Halloween costumes or something. And the witch is like, yeah, no, I never considered that before. I said, well, you can make a pretty good job doing that. So the witch left to go become a marketing salesman for Halloween products, and I got into the car and drove away. And that is how I devoided an area of the world of magic, and the barking spider stopped barking, and all of that good stuff. Also, the witch went and embodied Halloween, because now witches do that sort of thing. Anyway, so that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Catch you all on Friday. Yeah, that thing.